Yeah, I'm Kamen Reader, and welcome back to SRWJ. So, as promised, I show you how to become rich at SRWJ. So here we go. So what you want to do is to go on this screen and hit Puzzle Robo. So Puzzle Robo is a mini game of sort. When you launch it, you are as a in a stage during a fight with controlling only the unit they give you, and against opponent they want you to fight, and you have condition to win, precise condition that you must respect. So here the goal is for Sayaka in her robot Aphrodite to survive the opponent. I can't kill the robot here, he is too strong. And even if I defend, Sayaka will be shot down. I'm gonna show it. So I'm gonna on purpose fail to show you. Wait, so he's gonna attack me. So I can't evade. That's also, since it's a puzzle robot, they really restrict what you can do. So you can't use spirit in some case, you have very low HP, and you must fulfill the conditions. So you must think outside the box most of the time to succeed. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what happens when you fail. So the opponent, as you see, attack me. I've defend. That's the highest defense that I can have. And sadly, Koji Bluff! The robot explode and I've lost. So failed. You failed. The future worthless station. You're still hungry. Everyone is dead. No one loves you, etc., etc. All your struggle evade. So what you want to do is actually you want to think a little, because Super Puzzle Robot is actually a tutorial of sort. It teaches you about the game, so you want to do it as you go through the game. On spite of that, you get money for the first time you finish a set. So what you want to do is to move Sayaka here on the mountain. Why? Because as you can see, terrain influence state of your unique. So I lose evade, but I can't evade, so it doesn't transfer, and it raises a lot my defense. So you want to move here, and you phase. Crap, I think I've... Yep. It automatically pick defense. So you pick defense and you survive. I think I have one PV. So I get parts, so equipment, and I think I don't remember. Yeah, no, it's items, so I won't use it. And money. So do it as much as you can. It's the first step to how to be rich on the Super Robo RG. To get a lot of money. So what does it do, cartridge? Just to be safe. Ammunition, okay. Generally Super Robo have a weapon that doesn't consume energy, well, not as much, but use ammunition. Right, I don't have enough money, that's good. So save, yes. And next stage, next map. Here we go! I'm gonna... Episode 2, Destination Mars! Prof Yumi, we've received a transmission from the UFA. They're asking about the girls and the boys. What should we do? As we planned. Tell them that we tried to detain them, but they escaped. And by that, I mean that it was really a bad idea to give them the key will they inside of the cell they were in. To let them go to the background like they want, like they please. You sure about that, Professor? I can understand them that about trouble, but there's a lot those girls wouldn't tell us. Isn't it possible they become a problem for us down the line? I have a good eye for people. I don't think they have any ill intention. Yeah, but I have a good eye for people, that's why I wear glass, you know. Don't know. It's special corrective glass that helps me see how good people are. That's not very racing, guy. Yeah. I take the thing too literally. Shut up. To tell you the truth, there is something that's been worrying me. I checked in with a special contact who has access to the Army databank. Some of the classified information I was releasing particularly relevant now. What kind of information, Professor? Our military unit stationed near the moon site several mysterious units in the Vine City. Do you think this has something to do with the kid, Professor? The mission was granted to us first on the unit. I have that line up with the girl version of one, does it not? Yeah, but wait, does that mean the girls were chased by both the Nove Martian and the UFA? Yes, but that isn't the real problem. The Federation sent this mobile armor to investigate. Apparently the armor were rendered immobile by some kind of mysterious force. During their skirmish and shot down one by one, it happened and everyone is sent to investigate. They were all done in by technical difficulties? Ridiculous! Even for those hunk of crap metal, it's hard to believe. Those as the fact outlined in the report. Soon afterwards, the Federation began an investigation looking into the incident. Blah blah blah, a lot of stuff. We're never gonna play if this kept going. Yeah, I have to find the right balance between cinematic and playing, since I don't want to have only to have episode without any gameplay. That would be kind of boring and weird and long. Yes, so wait. So I've been dispatched out of it. I see it. It's we'll be answered as long as the focus on the turret plate. Any menaces, they all do not stand on top of. We won't know much about the god, but you know that. And so yeah, as you can say, she's on red. They are in red. So she's main. There. Bad guy! Yes! Very good! Very good. So yeah, it's not very subtle. Generally, and doesn't keep the mystery very well, I guess, since dialogue box of the enemy are in red. You can easily spot them. I guess they could keep them in green as long as you don't know. So, alright, so here we are entering the Bind Powder timeline story, right? It's actually a... oh no, I don't know, alright. Did none of those Grand Chef thing come out? It's a little different than the rest. Him, watch out! Be careful! It's alright, I'm not getting any bad vibe from this one. He's a sergeant, and he was just born, so I'm sure he must be a little confused too. Isn't that right? Can I enter you through here? No, please! When I go, I'll say that, be very careful. When I'll say that, be very careful. Very too. Alright, here we are. So, what are you going to do now? What do you want? What do you want to do? You're only a 5 minutes old, but you must have something, man, right? Can you stand? Here, let me touch you. So, Bind Powder, I think in the game they treat as a real robot. This is the thing, living being. The plot should be nearby. We still had to come a long way for this. Yo, look! What? No way! The plot revived that soon. Connor, that isn't a Guanchi. A brain powered. You look like it's being adjusted by someone. Another antibody? What's the matter? Shh, calm down. There. Attach your friend? It's moving! Shh, we have a mandate. All bind powered must be destroyed upon revival! Die! Can Hey you! Over there! You shouldn't be reading that thing! And stop moving, we're talking. I see you! Get out of here, it's dangerous. Why aren't you Guanchi antibodies just like him? Bind powered are not to be used. If you won't abandon it, I have to destroy it. Hold on you! Out of my way! Zoom, zam, zoom, pew. We can this. So yeah, like you see, some unit possess a powerful defense that can stop some sort of attack. So branching cam are good at protecting themselves against laser. My name isn't damn you, it's him Utsumiya. You're gonna be damn you, that's very good. The guy was just born. He was ready to troll things. Why did you come out of nowhere and attack him? The Grand Cheer enforced the will of our friend. It can be a little hard to follow sometime, even with the explanation if you haven't seen the series. Get a grip, isn't there some kind of wind that's causing earthquake around the world? Often well around for you to understand. Yeah, he must be the G-Himo guy. What kind of attitude is that? According to the new, all your commando is obsessively fly around the world, collecting the plates it launch. Why? We are out of time. Let's head back. A battalion from the Alpha is on its way. If we engage them, the Jovian laser will probably show up too. Humph. Yeah, he must be the Sasuke Imo 65 or something like that. Too dark, very dark, you see. He despair, he must be around my but he played a grand chair and work for the club. Just who was that bite? Love interest? Number 65? Marking a private relationship time. So we're gonna spend. Wow, I like that mustache. That's some fine mustache. Oh, I think that's the father of the heroine of Nadesco. So now we're in Nadesco. Yeah, since it comes from different series, the car design can be a little wide and clashing most of the time. So alright, so we are going to Mars, I guess. Alright, so they're again complaining. Here we go. Yeah, that's here you can see that it's that's the car design clash a lot. That's since they aren't redraw. The dialogue box character seems a little out of place at time. Every character seems a little out of place. That's weird actually. So yeah, so here are Juzo. Here are the character of what is it called? Combat Levy, the super electromagnetic robot. Kinda cool. It's a pretty good unique since it had 5 freaking pilots with all of her spirit point and own spirit, and they're very strong because of that. And we have the great Guy Daidoji! Wow! Is that the legendary stealth fortress Mazinger Z? Since it takes place in the same universe, characters know have heard of each other. Hey, I can't believe it's here! Of all places! So, of course, since the guy is a huge fan of Super Robot, since here they exist in this new continuity, of course he's gonna be a huge fan of Super Robot. Like Combattler, Mazinger. But the name's Guy Daidoji, my friends! I already told you that's just my given name. Guy Daidoji is the name of my soul! Which is honestly spirit command, but you only unlock it if you do something special. By the way, what's that sweet looking badass robot next to Mazinger? Oh, that's super weapon. I wonder if it change if you take the real robot. I haven't tried. I haven't tried that at first, but yeah, be really funny if you take the real robot that shoot from afar. What is this wimpy little piece of crap? You know, it has to kill robot the moment see. Alright, so here is a character from Tekken Blade. So I think it's good. It doesn't first introduce the main character of each series, really. Noel is not the main character of the show he comes from, which is Tekken Blade. They take time and, in a sense, try to be a little logical in how it's introduced. You can, you don't only pilot also giant robot, you actually can pilot ship. So you during the fight, so you can actually use Nadesco during fight. It serves as your base. Ah, yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah. So here we. Yeah, there is some CG, and it was absolutely necessary, and I think it's completely weird from the show it comes from Nadesco. Idiot. Well, that's a shock. Yeah, it's kind of a joke. Huh? A joke? What do you mean? Yeah, it's idiot. Well, if you see Nadesco, it's not really surprising. It's really in character. As you wish, alright, we're going. Project Schleppelruli with Tutti whatsoever to the meeting. Master. Oh yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be a passenger along inside the Nadesco during its travel to Mars. So yeah, I guess the Nadesco is like the one that oh no, the one that's the biggest influence. It's at least at the beginning, since it's how everything is kicked off by you going to Mars like Nadesco did. And trying to rescue people on Mars, and getting along the way, and it's gonna change things because now you have unit very different. It's really curious how they're gonna do this. Right. Alright. So toast that Nadesco note that not everyone is safe and that some character may or may not die. So you're gonna see how, actually on any series it confirms that some characters that actually die. So you're gonna see how it's ended. Yeah, so right now it's just the Nadesco, the moment where they're trying to take off with the Nadesco, and the military won't let it go because they have they want to get the Nadesco for themselves and make it military. So right, that's like I think the second episode of Nadesco right now. So right, I don't think there's gonna be a big change. That's kind of. I wonder what it is, the transition screen that it get. I kind of like that Captain Everyone is taking care of the negotiation on this. Basically at the cafétéria. Ouais, il se passe des trucs. Ouais, on va continuer de les emmerder. So yeah, there's very long cutscene, and finally a fight. Mobile Welcome incoming. So right, this appears as kinda stupid in a sense because you have the Javian chicken to fight, you have the gladiator that are rebelling, you have Macbeth that are attacking Earth, and they still think that it's a good idea to think among themselves. Right. That's absolutely not stupid and a good way to lose resource that you could have used to destroy the bad guy. Dumbass. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so right like in the show, if you when you take unit from the Nadesco, if you move too far from the ship, you can't use it that well. So now, alors, right, so now it's a select unit screen, so which unit we want to use. So I think we can take over Combat Law, Hyper Weapon, Mazinger Z, Aphrodite, Aestivalis, Akito, Guy, yes, Blue House. Oh, white, that's everyone. So here we're fighting in space, so some units are more suited to fight. Oh, wait, I should have changed a little. That's not what is yeah, Ito is like you chick magnet, he will go around this rate, etc. So yeah, another thing that's happened is your net can have, you can choose if there is one of the three girl can be used as copilot, and it changes slightly the state of the robot and give you different not different attack, but different oh crap different spirit, yeah. Alright, can attack missile. Yep, not good idea. The Nadesco is your base. If it's destroyed, it's you're done for. But I'm not gonna let it happen, and it's really sturdy, so it was gonna go. Right. So Estivalis are real robots, so they're good at avoiding attack, I think. So we should be fine. So here we go. Go, Estivalis! I'm not good at shooting, but can't help it! Ah! Shoot randomly and try to hit. Actually, it's 100% accuracy, so you're quite good. Or maybe the thing is really big. So he's gonna hit. As long as it's not zero, opponent can hit you and will hit you. Yeah, avoid. Come on, you aren't gonna take me down like that. Akito, I think I remember he's mostly always angry or something like that. Akito and Guy work very well together, so I'm gonna keep them close to each other. So let's use Combat Lobby, attack. Super MS. Alright, let's take down this unit. Oh, it's good I missed it. Victory! Jodenji Yo-Yo! That's the Japanese for super electromagnetic yo-yo. If I know the name in the original, I'm gonna use them in the original. To slash crash. Yeah, yeah. That's basically I think that's basically if Ness was piloting a giant robot. That's Ness, a giant robot. Yeah, I use giant yo to defeat everyone. So no one is hurt, so I'm gonna place my two healer everywhere. Attack, alright. Rocket punch! Here we go. It's the same. Let's see if I've done a terrible mistake. Generally, opponents tend to stick to unit they can hit, which means the giant robot with a build to take it. Or your base, which is also built to take it. So generally, you can giant robot can get a lot of XP from just countering. So when you attack, maybe use try to destroy the unit with your real robot, so they can get XP. Or maybe if you like me and you just want to use your favorite robot at a super robot. I would prefer the real robot to, I mean a super robot to real robot. Alright, action counter, which what can I counter? V-laser, alright. Counter V-laser, yes, fight! Victory! Yeah, right, your shitty missile. I mean, I can... Most of those robots can take nuclear attacking. Ah, where are you? Combat Love will take you. V-laser! V. Yeah, super robot like Venom can actually what superhero would be if they were giant robot. They have incredible superpower, combo platter, can do nearly anything. Alright, you're gonna be like this, everyone on combat survey. That's an ammunition bus, can use 3 times, so I guess I'm just gonna stick to the laser at the moment. Big Blast is very powerful, but I can only use it 3 times. I think it's one of the only ammunition-based super robot attack. I'm taking a lot of damage actually. Combat velocity, attack you on the laser! Well, we already saw it. It won't kill him this time. Whoa, very nearly kill him. Alright, action counter. He might avoid. So as you see, it's a new unique attack. So it play hit time. Before it was combat V time, and now Mazinger V time. Imagine it's a band that must play it. It's time they must change. Ah, god damn it! Which is this? Oh crap! It's the West partition. Crap! Ah, I hit him. I wasn't accepting. But generally, if you it's weirdly calculated. Nope. I'm not. No, not cover. Action counter. Alright, so yeah, alors, first thing to know, Nadeshiko is Nadeshiko. Like the Street Fighter wrestler. Ah yeah, that would be cool if she would launch a Gravity Blast with her ass. Right. So here we go. Distortion field will reduce damage. No, Gravity Blast. Alright, that's very powerful. Gravity Blast! Fire! Bang! So, like in the show, it's very powerful. Contrary to the show, it stays very powerful and very useful to good the game. The Nadeshiko is extremely useful and powerful, and it gets you upgraded later. So. And it has 5 pilots with, say it with me, each their own spirit. I'm gonna counter or not? No, I'm gonna defend simply. White, fight. I'm gonna skip. Alright, so. Right. Immediate knife. So I can't use this attack yet because I don't have enough will. I have only 104 and I need 110, so I can't use my most powerful attack. I can use immediate knife. Yeah, I think that's still a little. If it's too. So. I'm gonna try that Gekigan shot. Yep. So I can also gain a cover from unit if they don't have played yet. They can attack after me. After the opponent have attacked if he's not dead. Come on! Gekigan Shoto! Yeah, I will use Gekigan for all of his attack. British one. He's Ion Kirito as the only one of the STVs that have Gekigan in the name of the attack. So, does the distortion field work? Oh, just have to avoid. Alright. Super attack! Just leave it to me. Enemy approaching from Stakaya. Alright, shoot them all down, Aki. Roger. Yeah, a lot of characters are gonna have the same voice. I'm not that good. Oh, critical, so it killed him. Alright, down. So yeah, you can use the technique of using your super robot as bait and then the real robot to finish them simply. It can work. Rapid rifle. Ah no, he doesn't have yet. I think it changed. Rapid rifle, so it must. Here we go. Another thing that is possible, I can change which unit use which as which BGM song when it attack. So I could give the theme of the Nadesco to Akito, which is generally what I do since he's kind of the protagonist, I think, and I kind of like the theme better. Right. So I'm just gonna finish this turn and we're gonna call it for an episode. Alright. So wait. I can attack. I can launch a gravity. Alright. If I can kill it. Do I want someone else to kill it? No, I'm just gonna kill it. Ah, it can miss. Wait, it. Gravity blast, you're done. Bam bam. Like that. Alright, so... Let's use Ryan Cutter. What is this? Delphium missile. Alright! I remember that it was in the episode the thing where effectively attacking the Nadesco, it was the missile that was coming down. And I think you must intercept them. Alright. Alright, time to get down and dirty. Iron Cutter! Slash Lee slash Lung. That should work well. It did not work. No, I'm nearly dead. No, I think I'm interested. Not interesting the zone. Alors, right. We pay. Gonna. Here it's a better. We pay. Alright. Already. If I understood it, everything that is boring might be well. Alright, guard. Oh, here's help. Action. Nope, action. Defense. Oh, I can counter. Counter. Fight! So there's a guard. So yeah, if you pass animation to resume what happened. Counter, pre-blast. Fight! Ah, I've got to kill it. Cool. XP, give me XP! Dion, give me XP. Become experience point for me. I want it. You already done it this time. I show you. Right down. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah. So maybe if you can have. If you have a choice between healer of real and of either real or super robot, take the real robot. The opponent will mostly not attack them since the real. I don't remember exactly. Right? I think I'm gonna use the big blast for that one, so you get to see what it is. I'm not. Yeah, you're a little too squishy to protect me. you use the thief to protect the paladin. That'd be weird. Oh, they do a lot of damage against him. He's really not powerful at the moment. Guess I'm gonna really on spirit. Big blast! Oh, like I like to call it, crotch missile! That's my dick. It really do that. Alright. Alright. Let's finish this and it's done. Right. I think I can finish this. Right. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna use it to enter the field so it doesn't lose energy and can act. Akito, you're gonna... Okay, alright, Gekigan Flare, Gekigan Flare. Strongest attack of Akito, the good old Gekigan Flare, if you remember. Or Distortion Punch. I just can't help it! I'm gonna have to fight! God damn it, cut it out already! Gekigan Flare! Flare or Flare? No, Flare. And he's not dead. Great. I missed. Alright, wait. I think I'm gonna use maybe some mostly when for the first wave avoid using all your spirit because the opponent tend to have reinforcement most of the time. Wait. And yeah, always like the weakest, see if you can want to kill the opponent easy. If you can, yeah. I always take just the right amount to kill. It's like cooking, you always take the right just amount. I'm gonna kill that one. Go! Chodenji Yo-Yo! Seriously, a giant robot that used Yo-Yo to fight. Japanese are crazy, pretty inventive, I must say. Lot of imagination. Oh crap! Yeah, enemy are ejecting, never killing, getting killed, etc. That's lame. I can use a burst fire. If I can kill him, so let's go. I think I can kill him with Kochio killing. Guess. Let's try. Let's see if I screw up. Hold it right there. Koshiraka beam! That would be way better if that was the Shinko Shioko beam. The one that's like a very strong wave motion gun. Yep. Sazo deploying Jovian mobile weapon which has set to attack immediate contact. Let's fist is up as soon as we can. Migo we passed that on all to the pilot. So yeah, to say that we're gonna real warfare. And I think that's it. We're gonna call it an episode. So yeah, see you next time where we conclude this incredible, stupid skirmish between two humans. We are trying to fight monster and chicken, and space chicken, or space dinosaur, or space lizard, or whatever. And see you next time. Bye bye.